Today we will be talking about how to do an FRS-R muscle energy technique for the lower thoracic spine. With this, the spine will start out stuck flexed, rotated right, and side bent right. A basic outline of this technique is first to palpate the restricted segment, then position the patient to a point of restriction, then apply isometric force in the direction of the restriction, and have the patient resist that, holding for approximately 5 seconds. Then move the patient to the new point of restriction, and finally repeat that 3 to 5 times or until the movement of the restricted segment stops improving. As we can see here, this is what moving out of an FRS-R positional fault will look like. Now before we begin, we're going to palpate the restricted segment by placing the middle finger over the spinous process and index or ring finger over the transverse processes. For step 2, we're going to position the patient to the point of restriction. So for an FRS-R positional fault, we're going to start out with that flex, side bent, rotated right spine, and then we're going to slowly extend, side bend, and rotate the spine left until movement is felt at the restricted joint. Now this may be a pretty small movement. Then we're going to apply an isometric force. So for this technique, the force should be applied in a left side bending rotation direction and have the patient resist for approximately 5 seconds. Then we're going to move the patient to the new point of restriction following the same directions as in step 2, and then we will repeat 3 to 5 times or until there's no improvement of movement at the restricted segment after this technique.